I've dehydrated tomatoes because I have so many, and what is better than making your own dehydrated tomatoes? Sun-dried tomatoes in your own dehydrator. Perfect, easy, no oil. It's an awesome thing to add to lots of recipes. What I do is once they've been dehydrated, I reconstitute them by adding them to hot water, and then I can use them in whatever recipes I want. It's an easy, simple way to deal with my overload of tomatoes that I have right now. So I place large slices of fresh tomatoes on my dehydrator sheets, and after 16 hours, that's what they look like. What you want to do is you want to take them and take a look at throughout all of your trays to make sure that they've dehydrated properly. Some of them won't have. For example, this piece right here is still pretty thick and wet in the center. It's not all the way dehydrated. That's not going to be good. You're going to end up getting mold when you seal them in your containers, or however you're going to protect them, seal them. If you're freezing them, no big deal. They're fine. But if you want them completely dehydrated, then you need to make sure that those pieces go back in. What I do is I take them off the trays and I peel them off. If they peel off easy, just like that, or just like this piece right here, and you hear that peel and you don't feel any wetness, then they're done. Take them out and put them into a large bowl. What I do is I put them in this bowl for a couple of days, make sure that there's a lid on it, shake them up, and any excess moisture will be absorbed by the other tomatoes that are in the bowl. What I do with the ones that have not dehydrated properly is once I'm done going through all of the trays and peeling off all of the ones throughout all of my various trays in here, is then I put the pieces back in from the ones that didn't and throw them on for another couple hours. I dehydrate these for about 16 hours at 118, 125 degrees. Depends on how your settings are. I opt to have them be living foods, so I try to hit the 118 degrees Fahrenheit mark. That's what makes them still living and retains as much of the nutrition as possible. It does take longer, but you're gonna get a much better product. So all in all, I mean, these are some gorgeous dehydrated tomatoes. And again, the larger ones are gonna have to go back in again. Good luck and have a great harvest. One other quick note on how I preserve my tomatoes, my dehydrated tomatoes and dehydrated apples, whatever kind of fruits I've dehydrated, is I use a vacuum sealer, and I vacuum seal them in 3-ounce sizes. And what that does is it's pretty decent for an average size recipe, allows me versatility. I can also reseal these bags, and so I can open them up and use however much I want whenever I want to, but it's a great way to store them. They will last for at least the whole year if they last that long for you. Another great tip. Take care.